everyone, welcome back. As you can see, we're going to go on a brand new voyage. This is voyage number 7. This is with Discover Card 1, Balance Transfer 2, and the beginning journey amount is $6,068. I had previously talked about how there's a brand new line of credit for this one, which would be line of credit 4. But I'll go ahead and go over what's happening with line of credit 1, 2, and 3. So with line of credit 1, for this voyage, we're just going to go ahead and make a payment of $30 a week on that. So currently the balance is $11,539.25. And then we did that payment of $30 with interest of $16.44, making a new balance of $11,525.69. Available is $474.31, which is up from that $460.75. So we'll just kind of continue digging out of this balance. And then the line of credit 2 and 3 are the ones that we set aside for the mortgage, and we run the mortgage payments through that. So for this one, each one had gotten a payment of $125. And they do have different rates. One is a 5.74 and one's a 6.24. So that's why there's a little bit difference of interest rate. So line of credit 2, we paid the $125 and interest of $17.31, giving a new balance of $12,045.28, making $454.72 available. And then with the line of credit 3, the $125 went in with $15.29 being interest, making a new balance of $12,043.16 with $456.84 available. And again, these two combined will go towards the mortgage of the $888.01. But we'll have one more payment of $125 go in on March 1st, and then on March 1st we'll take the funds out for the mortgage payment. So then that brings us to the line of credit 4, which is the brand new one we're currently using. And the reason for using this one is, well, first of all, it's a 0% interest rate, and there's no balance transfer fees involved in this, at least for the next 6 months. So it started off with a balance of $5,500. So far, we've taken $3,500 and chunked that to that Discover 1 card. So the $6,068 has been reduced by that $3,500, making $2,568 yet to be paid on that. We did that transaction February 23rd. Then we're anticipating the next chunk on March 22nd after the new bill cycles out for that final amount. And then we have paid $496.41 in expenses so far. And then a payment of $955 has gone into that account, making a brand new balance of $2,458.59. And then we'll jump into the weekly income. And once again, we have $955 is the weekly amount. And then, as shown before, that 30 went to the line of credit 1. Then line of credit 2 and 3 both got $125. Then we did pay the electric bill for $86.41. And then Discover 2 got a payment of $130. So those expenses came to $496.41. And then taking that off the income leaves a cash flow of $458.59. I was kind of wondering how to show how this gets paid down, since we're doing a new line of credit and then we're doing the velocity banking through this new line of credit. And I realized what we can do is just keep track of the chunks and how much gets paid each time. So the cash flow was $458.59 that got applied towards the chunk. So that brings it down to $3,041.41. And then I did include the amount for chunk 2 just to have a complete balance of that $6,068. So then we have paid off $458.59 in 1 week. Then we'll jump into what's going on with the Discover 1 and 2. As you can see from Discover 1, After that payment got applied, the balance is now that $2,568. And then our available jumped up to $6,502. And then the payment was reduced down to $270. And for Discover 2, you'll notice there's now a brand new balance transfer 3 there. And this is one of the city banks that was earning or costing 28 to 29% interest. So there was finally enough available to take the whole entire balance off that Citibank and transfer it to this Discover. And we'll have until March of 2025 to get that paid off. So Discover 2 now has availability of $2,282 with a minimum payment of $325. And then on the log, it shows that we're on voyage number 7, and it shows that Discover 1 balance transfer 2 starting at $6,068. And then paid so far is $458.59, which is 7.56% of it. And then as of today, $14,825.14 has been paid off in the last 29 weeks. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and join me again next week for another update. Thank you. Bye.